Another term we use in the forex market is spread. You might have heard spread. What is spread? Spread is the difference between a forex broker sell rate and buy rate when trading currencies. Now, this is how a broker makes their money. They make their money from their spread. All right, is the difference between the sell rate and the buy rate when trading currencies. Spread can be narrower or wider depending on the currency involved, the time of the day, and the economic conditions. To better explain what spread is all about, let's head over to my screen. Let me show you. Okay, so now we are on our XNext app. So we want to talk about spread. I want to show you what spread really is. Let's click trade. Once you click trade, just click any currency pair. Let's click EURUSD. Now, this is the chart. Now, as you can see, if you check by your right, you see a blue badge and a red badge. They are all moving together. There's a space in between. That space is the spread. Now, for EURUSD, your broker, that spread it is. Now, the blue is for the buy and the red is for the sell. All right. So, let's say, for instance, no, the blue is for the sell and the okay. Wait, let's try this. Okay, let's try and buy. We are in our demo account. Let's say we want to buy. Now look at where price is. Let's see. Let me use our MetaTrader so that it will be easier for us to explain this better. So I can use some lines. Okay, so this is GBP USD chart. Now, so you can see the spread already, the red and the green here. So let's say we want to buy. Let's buy. Market execution. Look at where price is. Oh, look at where price is before we buy. Let's just say this was where price is. Let's quickly buy. We have bought. All right. So, but now if you look at where did we buy from? We bought from the top. So the red badge is indicating buy. The green badge is indicating sell. So that space in between is for your broker. That is where your broker makes their own money from the spread. All right. So imagine when we enter the buy, the price was at this point, but look at where price now filled our entry. Price was at this point. Just be following this. Is it horizontal or vertical? Horizontal. When we enter this buy, if you notice, the market was at this point. That green badge was at this point. All right. You would have said, okay, why didn't it fill the entry here? But it later went to fill the entry at the top. All right. So to you, it might look like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is not cool. This was where I'm supposed to enter from. This is where I'm supposed to enter from. How come it entered there? But that is the spread for you. And that is where your broker makes their money from spread. That little amount. This is where it's just like the Burundi change or the banks. The banks will tell you we buy dollar at so and we sell at so and so. It might be different from what other banks are selling. It might be different from what other people are selling from. So this broker, they are telling you this is the price we are buying GBP from, and this is the price we are selling GBP from. All right. So that little distance in the price is our own profit. It's just normal. If you're in Nigeria, we call them Burundi change. If you want to buy dollar, all right, they will tell you, okay, we are buying dollar at 1,150 and we are selling at 1,160. Do you understand? So that's what we are selling. Some people might give you better rates. All right. So this is it. So the larger the spread, it's not advisable to trade a currency that has too much large spread. Trade the one that has just small spread, so that even if I entered here but it filled me a little bit far away from where I entered from, it will not take too long for price to actually come up to you. Do you understand? So let's try and use a currency that has too much spread. Let's see if BTC has too much spread. Oh, BTC spread. Okay, as you can see, this BTC spread is quite bigger than the GBP USD. Look at now. Are you seeing? So let's just try and let's sell. Okay. Now look at where we sold from. You saw where the stuff was before, but now look at where he now filled our order. So that means we must have to wait. Now, automatically, we must be in loss. As you can see, we are already in loss of $277. So let's see. You must have to wait for the price to now get to you and surpass you before you now start seeing profit. Now, that $3 or something is what the broker is actually making. So you cannot just enter a trade and immediately, let's say you want to enter at this point and you enter just like that, and immediately it starts from there. Although there are some brokers that give you raw spread, zero spread, but before you can trade like that, I think they have rules and regulation. Maybe you must have a particular amount of equity before you can trade zero spread. But this is where they get their money from this spread. So this is what spread means. This two distance, that space you're seeing, that is spread. So if you want to trade, always trade currencies that have lower spread, so that it will be easier for it to get filled up and you can be in profit. So let's see. As you can see, our GBP is already in profit. So irrespective of the spread of the broker, as you can see, it has surpassed where we entered from and it's still going upward even with the spread. So now we can choose to, okay, close with this profit and we are good to go. So the lower the spread, the more easier for it to enter profit. The larger the spread, the more difficult it is for it. As you can see now, this trade, we are in between where we entered from, because that spread is still there. So that red badge should go below where we entered from, which is that sell 0.1. As you can see there, the red badge must go. Everything, the spread itself must just go below it before we start seeing profit. So this is what spread is all about. So in case you hear they talk about spread, this is what spread means. Thank you very much, guys.